throughout a regular season is no mean feat, but what might be just a little bit tougher for Jack Sheps and his Guardians boys is finishing the season and keeping that record intact. Today, they take on another team inside the top 6, and their finish to the season is incredibly hard as the All Flakes are waiting in round 11. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back along to your home of rugby and the GRC, the Global Rugby Challenge, a series where you guys take the field against the world's elite. Today has somewhat of a resemblance of a little bit of familiarity about this team for the Guardians. Only a few changes, a number of players backing up, some players consistently in the same position. The Guardians feel they are ready for the semi-finals. Today, they take on the Saracens, a team who is really in the mix as well. Sitting down in 5th position, a chance here with this and one more winnable game in their grasp. They could finish possibly as high as 4. Let's take a look at the 2 lineups for tonight's game, however. Starting things off once again with another tight head captain. It's Jack Sheps leading the way. He'll start back in the team, back with the captain's armband, and back in his number 3 jumper. He'll partner up with Jason Mitchell, and of course, Levi Smith on that loose head side. Moving into the second row, it's a move for Ryan Webb, who comes back into the team to start in the second row alongside Milton Simiyu. The Winyamas continue on at 6 and 7. James on the blind side, Michael on the open, and a return to number 8 for Ian Davis after spending last round out in the centres. It's a return to the formidable and the familiar, with Isaac Fishure and John McKenzie wearing things out at 9 and 10. The midfield danger man, Archer Godfrey, returns to his favourite number 12 jumper, and the man, the enigma of round 9, Callum Ewing, back, and he stays in 13. Adonga Winyama resumes his role on the left-hand wing, and Tavio Slavers has built up a good season with limited chances. Now looks to be one of the favoured wingers. And of course, fullback, there's no getting past Heston Gardner. For the side of the Saracens, they've got plenty of quality players. Surprisingly, the captain's armband goes with Sean Maitland. Owen Farrell will still run the show, though, with a number 10 jumper on his back. They have a very good back row, none more so than the combination of Ben Earl and Juan Martin Gonzalez. Look out for those two in the rucks and loose play as well. Their backs have shown throughout this tournament they know how to finish. Lazolski, Tompkins, Lewington, all showing they know their way to the try line. So this is sure to be a real entertaining clash. Take a look at the 2 benches for the matchup tonight. There's a lot of names there for the Guardians who have featured in and out, but seem like they might be on the outer for the business end of the season. As for the Saracens, though, a lot of depth here as well. Daly, Furupulas, 2 of them, 3 of them in fact, in that lineup. A real family affair on the bench for the Saracens. So kickoff is just moments away here between the Guardians and Saracens. With John McKenzie on the boot tonight as he gets this round 10 clash underway. Crucial one between 2 top 6 teams, and one Martin Gonzalez has gone awfully high on Callum Ewing, and he's got a pad-earning prize. Oh my word, a fiery start by the Saracens. And just 1 minute into the game, they pay the price with a yellow card to their back rower. And Captain Jack Sheps back in with the armband tonight has instructed blood. He has gone for the gauntlet straight off the kickoff. Looking for the corner, 10 out from McKenzie. Jason Mitchell to throw to the line out. Throws to the back, stolen, big steal as well. And that's thumped away. A segue doing the damage at the set piece. And now the Guardians have to launch it from their own half. And they started off with Slavers getting it through that midfield of Archer Godfrey, who was always in danger with ball in hand. Sits up for Fishure, goes short. Great pass from Callum Ewing once more as Mitchell backs it in. Held up at the tackle. Here is Ewing once more. Good little dummy and a show from the very dangerous outside centre. Look out for his combination here. Sheps, wide ball. Finding a little bit of room for Heston Gardner. Looks to link up. Winyama was waiting. But the pass couldn't come. Davis plays 9. Simiyu into the midfield of big boys running as Winyama, that time James. Here's for Fishure, back to Sheps. Turns it back. Michael Winyama this side.
Release.
Centre field. Just 25 metres out. McKenzie goes high. Interesting call. Davis is there. And it's grabbed brilliantly from Heston Gardner. Just 3 metres short now. The Guardians hold on attack. They go to Mitchell. Cincinnati Ships! So close to his first try. Fashure going deep this time. McKenzie wide, and there he is. You can't keep him out of the game. It's Callum Ewing, and another try. Willie's been in everything. The midfield, that is his ball game. That is his playground, and the danger zone open straight up for Callum Ewing. The first try of the night justified with a kick to the corner, and McKenzie going with the high ball as well, surprisingly. Got the reward out of that too. The Guardians have dominated early goings. Yellow card going to Juan Martin Gonzalez, and that is seeing absolute dominance by the Guardians. Up 7 points to 0 off the tee goes McKenzie. And just like that, the Guardians in control. Gonzalez will come back on and brought the full complement back to 15 for Saracens. The damage may be done 15 minutes into the game. He spent an extra 3 in the bin, 4 in the bin, you'd almost say. As Owen Farrell gets us back underway, he's got all the duties tonight except for captaincy as Ships delivers brilliantly to Wanyama. And Adongo Wanyama grabs a couple of 3 metres. For sure, back to McKenzie. Nice little nudge away, but easily fielded there from Andy Cook. Goes back to Earl. And now they look to get a little bit expansive to Saracens. Take it down quickly with Simon Van Zel. Waiting for it now is Willis. He runs, finds Earl. Dangerous back rolls, but it could be a turnover here. Over the ball very quickly. There was Wanyama, but no reward. Van Zel again. Finding support, Molly Hoskins. Saracens keeping things very tight here. Gonzalez looking to reprieve his name after a horrible opening first minute. Oh, this could be a turnover here, though. Guardians get numbers to the breakdown. Big play, big turnover for Sore. Going nowhere, sideways and backwards for the number 9. Leaves it for Levi Smith, who goes flat. Wanyama, great ball. Adonga now on the play, and Godfrey gets it back inside. Mitchell hits it up. 10-metre line right there. Davis. Smith. Good little offload. Oh no! A good little offload to Ships, and it was caught off guard. Tom Willis completely bamboozled, and now what does the decision say? Another kick to the corner. Well, the Guardians are going absolutely for blood here, straight for the throat. And Ships opts for McKenzie to go to the corner, and look at the two blondies, McKenzie and Godfrey. That is a dangerous combo of White Lightning, I tell you what. Here is Jason Mitchell again to throw. Missed up the last one. You want to get this one on target, he does it. The Segway drags it down. And on Farrell, unsurprisingly, drills this one over halfway. Room here for the run back. Davis gets it, and Davis will run. Can't get away. Slevers was in support. Plenty of numbers there for the Guardians. Super together the ball. Here is Ships. A lot of running touches. And Mitchell's right there as well. Away to Archie Godfrey. There's the danger man. Look out. 12 and 13. Deadly for the Guardians. Here's for Sure. Slipping it back to Samiyu. The power game. Sits it up on halfway. Ships front ball. A little offload. Nicely. And Mitchell gets it. Get it to McKenzie. McKenzie wants to beat his goal with Yama. And he could not link up with a Dongo Wanyama, who was waiting unmarked, unopposed, down the left side. Oh, well, the chances have been there. Look at it. Adonga Wanyama right there.
Crouch.
Yayan Davis on the inside. Neither got a sliver close to the ball. As the knock-on goes astray, and now Ben Zel will feed for a Saracens scrum. 7-0, 34 minutes gone. Players make their way to position. Around is Alex Lewington from the right, swinging to the left, and now straight up the guts. Zolski drops the ball. And it will be a scrum feed in the dying moments of the first half here for the Guardians of the Crib. Last Gulf's chance here to rectify their golden opportunity to put that scoreline out to 14 points. Crouch. With a good tackle coming in there from Tavigo Slabbers as well. Got to credit the man on his defence. Not had the chances on attack tonight, but he'll be happy with how he's worked out at all. What a scrum! What an amazing scrum! The Guardians on fire at set piece time there. Fashure went for a run, and now it'll be his second row partner, Milton Simiyu, who jumps in with him. Davis. And it's a drop goal, is that Godfrey? It looked like it. Archie Godfrey went for 3. It's been hit just short, And it's picked up from Andy Good, and the ball is in an absolute tussle there. No one knows where that's going to go. Short, Farrell goes long with the kick. Down to Heston Gardner. They're going to run this back. They are. Here is Callum Ewing. Nullified on this occasion. Waits for it. Good little short ball. Yeah, Davis. He's gone right through. Davis in the backfield. Inside pass. Beautifully to Slammers. Sheps in support. Takes the power game down. Well done by the defence very quickly there, the Guardians. Massive credit. What a run it was from Yan Davis. Now they wait. Michael Wanyama pops it off to Mitchell. McKenzie takes contact. Now Webb. We pick and go there from the second rower. Fisher-Rain's back to play 9. Wide he looks. Nice little ball there, finding the way from Smith, and Heston Gardner is up in the line. Just out of the 22 now, the Guardians. They desperately want that second try. Great ball here. Very good ball. James Wanyama looks wide for Slammers. Can he put the gas on? Slammers coming the way. Good tackle, one-on-one there from Sean Maitland, the captain. Mitchell around the corner. Wanyama, good ball. And on the Wanyama. Puts it back inside McKenzie. And Milton Samio puts it right under the black dots. And Samio puts the Guardians up by a further 5. Well, that was incredible work from the Guardians here. Just consistently hammering away at the Saracens' defence. No let up. Time after time, phase after phase, they just kept hitting the defensive line. Going wide, then cutting it in tight. It was very hard to defend. And eventually, justification for the Guardians. They get their second try, and the Saracens will trail this one into half-time, 14 points to 0. A long way to go with the way the Guardians have been playing, who have dominated this first half of action. And yeah, well, that gives it all away there, doesn't it? The stats say 14 points to 0, but take a look at possession, 59%. That's good, but how about that territory? 81%. Poor old Saracens have hardly left their half. They've made over 4 times the tackles, and of course the yellow card put the Guardians off to a flying start. Can they find a way back? Well, let's see. We've got 40 minutes to go here in this round 10 clash. Owen Farrell probably want to see a little bit more ball for his team in the second 40 minutes if they can. As a good takedown there from James Wanyama. Fisher-Rain looking short side, and he had numbers there as well. Davis does well, secures the ball initially, but the Saracens pulling over. Now, not only they got a little bit of territory, we got a bit of possession as well. As Farrell looks wide, and it's a run to the corner on the left-hand side. Bailey inside ball, brilliantly, Tompkins, and now Benner, just short. Oh, Benner was right there. George, Sammy George, he's sober. He's over the sideline. Superb defence there. Unbelievable defence from the Guardians. Jamie George should have scored that one. But the chance goes for now, begging away. As Lewington picks the ball up, finds the midfield runner of Alex Lazowski. Now they go short. Van Sal keeping it in the forwards. Lazowski gets it back. Van Sal with the carry of his own. Lazowski's kicked that across field, looking for the corner, the wind carries it away. W.O. Slammers on the ball though, and he gets it nicely into the corner, going to the left-hand side. And a turnover, big turnover with Riccione. And this could be the chance for the Saracens to score. On the 22, it's Jose, hits it up. Oh, turnover, Gahan Davis gets it back. And Callum Ewing, oh no! Oh, the danger man, Callum Ewing goes down. Leg injury, he's hobbling his way disastrously. And on will come Andrew. Well, a big change here. The midfield.
Crouch.
Well, Callum Ewing has been devastating for the Guardians. How do they find some more attacking threat now? They've got to look to Archie Godfrey, surely. Here Here's for sure, goes to McKenzie, who spots a big open gap right in front of him. Sets off on a wee mission, finds the ball just outside the 22, and Saracens get a turnover. Well, they've got to score now. It's now or never surely. Gonzalez driven backwards, Wanyama on the ball quickly. Ricciardi, away to the left-hand side, Sean Maitland once more, and Maitland sells the dummy and scores the try. Saracens are in. Sean Maitland with the finish of champions. Well, that's what he does. Great initial play. Van Zyl brilliantly pops it off to Gonzalez, gets a bit more space. George, nice ball for Ollie Hoskins. And then look at that, Sean Maitland, little dummy on the inside. No chance for Heston Gardner. And the try is there for Saracens. They're in the game now. And this conversion from Owen Farrell could cut that lead to half. And that is exactly what the Saracens would want as well. 14-5, here's Farrell, puts it over. You better believe it. It's 14-7, they're going nowhere. Saracens back in the game. This one is far from over. John McKenzie, back at halfway. 60-minute mark is very, very close by. Good take down there from the Segway. Here's Itaje, here's Maitland once more. They're all getting involved as Ben Earl takes contact, takes the tackle. Van Zyl goes deep, Farrell goes wide. Lewington through the hands. He gets it on the right wing, this could be a chance. Attacking the ruck there, not good enough though. Good ball from Ollie Hoskins, finds all the room through the middle. Now running away, it's Tom Willis. Willis up over halfway. Good pass inside. But the defence will catch up. Oh, and a turnover to boot as well. Big chance for the Callaghan. Here's the Dongle Wanyama. Wants a B. Wanyama can't get away. Cannot get away from good. And an almost opportunity on the counter. Very quick turnover from the Guardians. Saracens are under massive pressure as Samiu steals the ball. Now for sure, deep, Heston Gardner from out of nowhere. McKenzie, drop goal, that's well short. Shocking decision to pull that one. But Archie Godfrey chased the well. Turnover, big play, Wanyama to Shams, back for McKenzie. Oh, they're all lining up out here. Numbers everywhere. For sure, Wanyama, Andrew, back inside to Davis. Oh, turnover! That is huge! Assembly does well! And now it'll be down to Sean Maitland. Ben Earl hits it up. 69 minutes on the clock. Doesn't look like we'll be looking at bonus points tonight, that is for sure. Turnover, great turnover as well for Sore! Oh, he's made sure of it, all right! He's made for sure that the Guardians will win this game. A sneaky little drop goal. Make sure that there will be no chance of the Saracens tying this one up. That is smart. That is really clever from Isaac for sure. Never even crossed my mind that was the option they were going to take. Unbelievable rugby smarts there. 2 tries and a drop goal. Lead the Guardians 17-7 over the one converted try for the Saracens. And the ball is driven down here. Levi Smith. And look at him go. Everyone's jumping in there as well. Here is Sheps. He'll play 9. Got away nicely to Slavers. Tabigo Slavers steps inside. Looks to get around his defender, but Sean Maitland equal to the task. But no one's coming to the right. And here comes Isaac Godfrey. God comes across. We're going to win this one. Oh, what a save. What a save from Good. And he's in touch and goal. Dead ball line. And Archie Godfrey, not the hero this time. Oh, my word. That could have been the defining moment of this game. As Farrell's kick is very close to the sideline. For sure he does very well. Here is Mitchell. Good run from the hooker. Here's Archie Godfrey. And Andrew goes straight through the middle. Good run there from the replacement in midfield. For sure once more. Time is ticking down. There's a good ball out wide. And a chance for John McKenzie. Well, the Blondies get it done. John McKenzie makes sure of this here for the Guardians of the Crib. And the Saracens, as close and as tight and as hard as they pushed, they just could not get enough ball. But boy, oh boy, Archer Godfrey, what a moment it was just before. Finished off eventually from John McKenzie. Great night at the office for McKenzie. A try, some good kicks, good in-play kicking options as well from the fly half. And as time expires, McKenzie signals goodbye to the Saracens and hello to 9 wins from 9 games. The Guardians soldier on. There goes full time. The crowd absolutely stunned. The finish to this game was extraordinary. The replacement for Andrew coming on the field, injury to Callum Ewing. The almost finish for Archer Godfrey. We had it all, I tell you what. But in the end, it was the Guardians who were too strong with 3 tries to 1. Samiu, McKenzie and Ewing with the tries. And of course, McKenzie 3 conversions. And for Shure, the go-ahead, make sure, over 7-point drop goal. That really made a difference. Maitland got the only try for Saracens, and of course, Owen Farrell converted it with relative ease. The injury to Callum Ewing, we'll have a look at that one, but I'm sure he will be fine for the final round of action. Having a look at the stats at full time, it was a lot closer than we saw at the halftime break, wasn't it? The stats for possession and territory dragged all the way back from where they sat at the halftime break. Pretty much, almost a 50-50 game. Saracens had the chances, of course, 3 line breaks during their second period. They would have loved to have got more out of those opportunities, but let's take it no credit away from the Guardians here, who were absolutely superb throughout that matchup, just dominating the game, and probably, you'd argue, should have got a bonus point or 2 or 3 or 6 from a few of these games this season. Right, now, let's recap. Let's go back to the table and see where these teams sit now after all of our subscriber sides have played 9 games. What we do need to look out for is Toulouse and La Rochelle, and I quickly scanned down to see those 2 sides having played their 10 games, and they have not done enough to topple the Crusaders from 6th. But if the Crusaders should lose their 10th game by more than 14 points, there is a high possibility here that they could drop down the table. So there's still a little bit riding on 6th and 7th. We can see La Rochelle failed to get the bonus points, so they stay on 21. But the Crusaders, boy, they need 1 point. That's all they need. Saracens, if they can grab a couple in their last game, they could easily go into 4th as well. So there's still a lot of mixing about from 4th to 7th, as well as 1 to 3rd, as we see the Guardians leapfrog everyone back up into number 1 spot, undefeated, 5 bonus points, 41 total for the Guardians of the Crib. The All Flakes are right there though. They are bonus point monsters, and they have gone up with 8 bonus points now. They are just 1 point adrift of their final round opponents for round number 11 of the GRC. The Flakers sit 3rd, and of course they've done very well, beating the All Flakes, but losing to the Guardians. Bonus points have not been their friend, and that's why they struggle sitting below the All Flakes on the ladder so far. Now, as we look through the rest of the teams, it's sad times for the Stormers, South Sharks and Munster, especially the Munster boys. Game in hand, well, they get to pick up a win, yet maybe, just maybe, they might do it in the final round. Speaking of that final round, let's take a look at it now, and we can see a couple of the games have already taken place. The Stormers going down to Toulouse. We've also got the South Sharks going down in a bundle to La Rochelle as well. That sets us up perfectly. Crusaders v Flakers. That is your round 11 fixture first up, and then the big one. Oh, the mighty big one. Guardians v All Flakes. That one I cannot wait for as well. In between, sandwiched like a good piece of ham, is Munster v Saracens. And of course, we've had a full round 10 of action, which we've just witnessed as well, wrapping up with the Guardians going 24-7 over the Saracens. Well, what a game it has been, what an episode, and what a season it's been so far as well. Still plenty more action to come. 2 matches from round 11 coming over the next week or so, so I hope to see you all for those ones. But until then, thank you for coming along and watching today's game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you there for plenty more of them as well in the future. Until then though, Crusaders, Flakers, we'll see you next episode. Take care.